Medical Minute, sponsored by Avera.
As the COVID-19 vaccine becomes available to more people, some women are wondering if the vaccine is safe while pregnant or while nursing or while planning to become pregnant. Medical Minute reporter Beth Warden talks to Avera labor and delivery physician Catherine Brockmeyer, who chose the vaccine for herself while breastfeeding her baby.
I was pregnant on April 1st, so kind of right at the very beginning. I worked through the entire thing, continued to take care of patients in the clinic, in the hospital. I've delivered moms who come into the hospital and delivered them while they have COVID. I got the vaccine when I was about 4 weeks postpartum, and I am breastfeeding. So I made sure to do kind of research about the safety of the vaccine in breastfeeding moms. And I think if it had been available and I was still pregnant, I would have made the same decision to get the vaccine as well. The risk of getting COVID outweighs the risk of getting the vaccine at this point.
When it comes to an expectant mom right now, say I'm that expectant mom.
Sure.
And I'm trying to decide whether or not to get the vaccine, what would you say?
I think it really comes down to a conversation with your provider. So if you were my patient, I would want to talk kind of about first, what are your concerns about getting the vaccine? What are your questions? Try to put your kind of fears at ease. We don't have a lot of data on how it affects pregnant women. The good news is it's not a live virus vaccine. It doesn't go into your cells. It doesn't go into fetal cells. So the thought is that it's safe. The antibodies that you develop when you receive vaccines in pregnancy actually are passed through the placenta to the baby. And so the baby is born with some immunity. That's how we use vaccines against pertussis, which causes whooping cough, and against seasonal influenza. So those are vaccines that we also recommend in feeding. We also see the same benefits. Our newborns are not going to be vaccinated against COVID for quite some time. So this is an additional way to protect them. And that was really my reasoning for getting the vaccine as well. Now that I'm vaccinated, I feel really hopeful about everything going forward.
For more information on protecting yourself and your family during this pandemic, go to avera.org. Phil has a final check of the forecast when we come back.